we may see one of Scottsdale's famous residents, Jake Paul. He, I guess lives here or has a home here and has a home in Calabasas. And I think something recently was going down there.
Yeah, he got raided, and it was a big mystery of why he got raided. And there was a few podcasters out there that were joking, and they were saying, hopefully it's not pedophilia.
Oh, God.
And
Republicans everywhere would be like, we got him.
And
even though I think he's a shit, so I don't really care.
Yeah, I don't give a shit either. But they were going out and they were raiding him. And as they were raiding him, there was a lot of pictures that were coming up online that showed his home and a bunch of large rifles being taken out of the home. Even one shot of a long rifle actually leaning up against a jacuzzi. And everybody was saying, was that there like that? Does he hang out in his jacuzzi and have a long rifle sitting there? So that was one. And then the other one was, is California being this aggressive about parties and groups? Because they were saying that he did throw a big party recently. So
like
then
there was
right. And so that's what the speculation was. And it turns out they believe that it's actually connected to Scottsdale. When we were having our looting about a month ago, he actually went into
the one time.
Right. Our one little looting situation that happened. They went into the nearby mall called Scottsdale Fashion Square Mall, and they basically busted into an exterior PF Chang's, raided it, took bottles out of there. He's filmed on the outside of that, went out, launched fireworks at the entry of what we call the luxury wing, which is where Yves Saint Laurent and a bunch of other really nice brands
Saint Laurent.
Whatever, Saint Laurent is there, and a bunch of really nice brands are there, and the actual area
Gucci,
is really nice.
Louis, everything.
Yeah. They bust into that as well, and then they film them actually running around the interior of the mall, breaking into Sephora, like just busting it down.
Apple store.
Apple store.
That's the picture, the video I remember when he got tear gassed outside of the Apple store.
Right.
And he's like, bah, ah, like just totally being a jackass, trying to incite shit with cops, like not even a part of what's going on.
No, fuck no, he's not doing what's part of what's going on. There were girls out there with him in summer dresses. They were having a good old time. And in one of the shots in the interior, he's actually going in, and they have these like Mercedes Benz in the interior of them to kind of show the local dealership. There's guys going in and literally busting every window in that Mercedes Benz, just fucking it up, and no reason, right? Just to cause mayhem.
Well, we won't get into that.
Yeah.
But
well, anyway, they're believing that this is what the connection is to that. They essentially are saying, you are fucking this up, and for that now we're going to, go in and take a look at if you stole anything from there or something like that. I don't know. We'll find out more.
No, I mean, they said that. The FBI already said this is what they did.
Right, but for what reason?
Arizona dropped their charges against him, and I think they already came out saying that he was a part of the rioting.
Right, yeah.
And looting.
Yeah.
So basically what this says is they're trying to make an example of a rich asshole. They're not going to go after they already actually went after a bunch of everyday people and arrested them for their part.
Right.
In the whole thing. So I'm glad they went after him because he was just filming it for clout. He was just filming it.
Yeah, just for a good time.
No, baby. He did it to get even more followers. He did it for his social media bullshit. He wasn't in there for any other reason than that. So yeah, fucking get him.
I agree. And the turn in it on the story is that a close friend of his in Nevada actually also got raided around the same day. And they went into there and they were pulling things out of that home. And the home also, they were pulling out a bunch of long rifles, very similar style. And unfortunately, that individual already has a criminal history. And that criminal history is that guy is actually connected to some kind of prostitution ring. And he had been charged with that previously. So unfortunately, I mean, hate to say the fucking old tale of, you are who you associate yourself with. So you are who you associate yourself with.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.